Well, welcome to today's Get It All Done with Me vlog. We are gonna be doing all of the things today. Cleaning, little home decor and furniture shopping. Gotta find some stuff for summer, as well as a chair that I need to find for my office space. We're gonna be cleaning, gotta get my workout in, you know, just all of the ish things that you gotta get done on a fun day Sunday. So if that is something that you wanna see, which I totally hope that it is, then just keep watching. Y'all, these dogs, if you are new here, we have 2 English cream golden retriever puppies that just turned 1 year old, and they are brothers, and it is morning time, so they are raring to go. But anyways, as I mentioned, we've got some stuff to clean up today and some shopping to do. It is Mother's Day. Trent, my husband, and my youngest come home from Chicago today, so we're gonna have to pick them up from the airport later today. If you are new here, welcome. We moved into our new construction house build over 1 year ago, and we are still living in hell. I'll just call it hell. So that's why my pantry is on my kitchen table and on my floor right here, which I can't put back in the pantry yet because they have to finish painting. This is our pantry. I'll show you guys. So, sorry, that wasn't the most fluid spin around, but anyways, I have unloaded and reloaded this pantry, or we have, I don't even know how many times. So it's close. They painted most of it, like they repainted the shelves and stuff, but they have like some patchwork that they need to paint in here. So I can't put the pantry stuff back in there. I mean, I can put most of it back in there, but anyways, that's gonna be its own video in its own right. But I've got some packages. I went and got my hair done yesterday, and I stopped by Sephora, did a little Anthropology shopping, which this I'm super excited about. Some, of course, DSW. And then we've got, oh, I've got some new planner stuff that I need to unbox and probably share with you guys. I've got some Modere. I use their trim. I like to mix it in with my shake sometimes. Crazy puppies, but yeah, we just got all the things. I did a Target stop yesterday and only unpacked and put away some of the items and used what I needed for dinner last night. Anyways, we just got all the things to do. I'm starting to make my pre-workout because I'm gonna go get a workout in, so I've got to get some pre-workout done. I've got Angie Belmar's newest vlog playing here. That's what we're doing. I've got to get these puppy dogs fed. They're gonna eat while I get my workout done. So we feed them in these hung things, and it's like weighted at the bottom, so then they just hit it and roll it around, and it makes them eat a little slower, huh? But yeah, that's what we're doing. Let's just get into the day, get into the video, and see all of what we get accomplished today, shall we? We are now in technically Home Goods, as you can see, and I am on the hunt for a few things. I might have mentioned it earlier, but I am on the hunt for a chair, like a corner chair, to go in my office slash she cave. And I am also on the hunt for a really skinny table to go in my new office space, which is technically in the closet of my she cave room. Gotta be really skinny. So I'll show you all of that when we get home, but I actually just saw this piece and that might actually work in that space. I brought my tape measure. We're just gonna take a gander through here. And I think I found some things that I'm already loving, which is a good thing, possibly. But yeah, so we're just gonna take a spin through here. They've got all the summer stuff out. I have actually not ever been in this Home Goods / TJ Maxx, I don't think. I usually go to the one in Allen, Texas. We're in Wiley right now. Not that that might matter to you, unless you're local here. It's super quiet on this Sunday Funday, Mother's Day morning. Anyways, look at all the summer stuff they have. I love these towels. I love the gray. I feel like beach towels and pool towels are always so kind of crazy, which is fun and all of that, but sometimes it's nice to kind of just have, you know, just some kind of nice plain ones. So all right, I'm gonna stop rambling and let's see what we find. I really like this chair. My only problem is I was hoping for that space to kind of have like a Sherpa like fabric, but for $249 it swivels. So I have a chair in there now and it's like a really small club chair. It's actually smaller than this. I can't even remember where I got it from, but it's just not one to like really lay back and like relax because it's kind of shallow. For this, sorry, they're lowering a rug so it's really loud, but this is like, you know, kind of more of like a loungy type of thing. I don't know. Yeah. So I like it. It's like you could put your feet up in it, relax. I kind of wish it had a higher back. I don't know. You know what I mean? Because then I feel like, I don't know, like I just wanted like a kind of a bigger kind of thing here. I think they have, let's see this one down here. I thought I got a little too excited too early, I think, for stuff. See, this is pretty. This one's $800. And quite honestly, I don't think I'm up for an $800 purchase for a chair. And it might actually be a little too big. I'm also on the hunt for like a love seat size, like a small sofa for the end of our bed. But anyways, yeah, I think this actually might be a bust. I measured that table over there that I was looking at, and it's too deep, I think, like by 1/4 of an inch. So but anyway, we're gonna continue and take a spin through here and see what else we can find. I might actually run to the other one in Allen. I found a few things there that I've liked for furniture, so anyway, we'll see. We are now in Michael's. So didn't end up buying anything at that Home Goods. I think I'm gonna run, like I said, to the other one, but I have a pickup order for here for some picks and sticks and just some summer decor stuff. But I thought I would take a gander around. I actually stopped in the Michael's yesterday that is out by where my hairstylist is, and they had like so many good things. Their floral was on point, but I am looking for some floral like stems to put in my vase that's on my kitchen table. And I've decorated that in some other vlogs, so I will link them down below. But anyway, they had some really good options at the Michael's yesterday, but I was like, maybe I will check out the other Michael's where I have to pick up my stuff anyways. Anyway, I'm rambling. How pretty. Like, these succulents are so pretty. We're gonna take a spin through here Look at how cute this flamingo is. Can we just talk about that? These pillows, I'm loving the vibe of Michael's summer stuff. Ooh, I might need some of these. So we're at Michael's. We're gonna take a spin through here and do our pickup order here, and then we might catch up again at another Home Goods.
You know I want you close, maybe hold your hand a little while. Somehow I know you're gonna be the girl that I'll end up calling my own. We ride around in style, sleeves rolled up, glasses on, and then you make that smile and my heart starts racing when I'm with you. When I'm with you. Can't get enough of this, being with you is like never-ending sunshine. Feels like everything stops for a while when we look into each other's eyes.
We are home from Michael's and Home Goods run. I ended up going to the other Home Goods that I had mentioned I normally go to. I'm unloading a dishwasher. And they really didn't have anything. In fact, I liked what they had at the other Home Goods better. So it's just kind of funny because I've seen what I'm looking for, you know, there before. But of course, when I, you know, want that or want to pull the trigger on it, of course they're gone. It's gone. And it's Home Goods. So you know how that goes. But I'm probably making you guys dizzy. I'm gonna get this dishwasher unloaded and reloaded. It is now downpouring outside, which I kind of thought was gonna happen. And the dogs are going crazy. So I'm gonna bring in the, whatchamacallit, the stuff I got at Michael's. I did score at Michael's, like super excited about the stuff from there. So I'm gonna bring that in, but I was hoping it would kind of slow down raining so that I could bring that in. Because we can't park in our garage because welcome to our horrible house goods. But anyway, gonna unload the dishwasher, stop spinning you guys around so I don't make you dizzy, load the dishwasher, and kind of get this place cleaned up so that I can get ready to go to the airport and pick up Dallin and Trent. So let's get some housework done, shall we?
We got our windows down, driving down the 405, sing along to the radio. We're gonna make it someday, nothing's gonna get in our way. We will be the biggest band in town. Round and round the world we'll go, putting on the greatest show. So make sure that you don't miss out, just be there. We're taking our shot, bring what you got. We're going all the way to the top. We will hear the sound of 1 million people screaming our names when we're backstage. We'll play loud, surfing the crowd. Everybody's jumping around. Yeah, that's the place where I wanna be. Going on stage, headline on a Saturday night. Oh, 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 Saturday night. Oh, oh, oh. I'm gonna quit my job, never wanna have no bars. I just wanna play my rock and roll like they do on the radio. Tommy's got brand new drums, and I still have my old guitar. And John said this next song's gonna be real good, if you know what I mean. Round and round the world we'll go, putting on the greatest show. So make sure that you don't miss out, just be there. We're taking our shot, bring what you got. We're going all the way to the top. We will hear the sound of 1 million people screaming our names when we're backstage. We'll play loud, surfing the crowd. Everybody's jumping around. Yeah, that's the place where I wanna be. Going on stage, headline on a Saturday night. Oh, 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 Saturday night. Oh,
that I went a little ham at Michael's would be an understatement. But for the most part, stuff was clicking. Like it took a minute, but then things started clicking. So let's just get into all of the treasures that we found at Michael's. I ended up coming on this side of the counter because I thought it was so much easier to see, but y'all, can we just talk about these for a second? Like, are you kidding me? These are gorgeous. I grabbed 5 of these and they were $9.99 plus 50% off. So seriously, $5 for like one long stem. Hydrangea, I thought was a steal. I'll show you which vase I'm gonna put these in, along with, like, how gorgeous are these? Are you kidding me? These look exactly like the dandelions right before you can just like go and like blow them off or whatever. But I think these were even less than the hydrangeas. They were $7.99. $7.99 for these bad boys. These along with these are gonna mix into what I already have going on in a vase over here. I saw these lights, kind of hard to see maybe, and they were, how much were they? $30 and then 50% off, obviously. Well, maybe not obviously, but all of their summer and spring stuff is 50% off. These are gonna go in my office, my new office space, which is actually in a closet, which I think I mentioned. I can show you guys that. And then this I did as an online pickup order. I'm cracking up at how small it is, which I thought it was pretty inexpensive for as small as it is. Either way, it's still cute. It's kind of a glare, but it says Green Valley Seed Co., black oil, like sunflower seed. It's just a little planter. But I will tell you, it was regularly $20 and then obviously 50% off. So I was a little surprised at how small it was. And then I grabbed, I saw this candle, and not that I burn a ton of candles. It smells so good. Or have a ton of candles, but this one I thought was super pretty. It's like shimmery, white, totally springish, and so I grabbed it. It was $16.99, 50% off. I grabbed a couple little planter holders. I don't have a ton of wood tone stuff in our house, but I thought this was cute for just a little faux plant to go in there. I ordered this one online, but it was only $9.99 plus 50% off, so I was like, huge steal. And I grabbed these 2 different sizes. This one was $16.99 and this one was $12.99, 50% off. But I'll show you what I'm planning for those. I have this plant and I have another one sitting on top of our cabinets. This one's just been sitting on top of our counters. I'm not really the hugest fan of it, but like, especially being on our counter. I got these to set these plants in. I think I'm gonna move this one into a different place in our house. I like having a little plant on the counter, but I think it might be like too tall and too big. And I'm planning on taking the one that you guys can't see that's on top of my cabinets over there in this and maybe putting it in my office. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. I've got just a bunch of these little like sticks and picks. If you have been around on my channel for a while, you know that I love to do a tiered tray moment. But I grabbed some lemon or limes and some oranges, and I'll use these to just kind of pop around the house in just different places to add a little bit of a spring vibe. But mostly these will go in like coffee mugs or like little things on my tiered trays. So I grabbed some of these. This is Hello Spring. I got pink ones and white ones, just different picks. This one is an umbrella, so this one's more of like a spring. Some of these are more springish and not really that summery, but that's okay. And those were the lemon, or the limes and oranges were $5.99, 50% off, and the Hello Springs were $3.99, 50% off. I also ordered, this is the first time I'm really seeing these in person, but some other little shorter flower things to pop into some places, just like little fillers. And they were $1.99, 50% off. And I thought these little succulents were so adorable. They're all falling apart though because they just shoved them in this bag. I ordered these online, and yeah, they're just falling off. But the good news is you can put them right back on. But just, aren't they so cute? These ones I didn't pick out in person. They're just like assorted, and then you just are at the mercy of what they pick. But I think they did a pretty good job getting different colors. So green, gold, white, or a yellow and a white. And then they're all different plants. There's another green one. Yeah, they did a really good job of giving me an assortment. So I'll pop these onto some tiered trays or just some little spots around the house to add some color, maybe on the little like turn thing that I have on our kitchen table. Probably have seen in the footage by now me putting this together in Michael's. And then I was super sad because I found this randomly in the aisle, the floral aisle, the summer floral aisle. And I started kind of putting stuff in it and putting stuff together, and then I realized that it was broke. The one that I was using was broke on the edge, and I couldn't find another one of these in the store anywhere. And I was getting ready to leave, and I was walking to the checkout, and I saw this one, and I was like, oh, it's meant to be. So I literally went back and re-picked out my assortment of flowers to put in it, because I had put them away just because I was like, well, I don't really know what I'm gonna do with those now that I don't have the vase I was thinking of getting to put them in. So I went back and all was well. But aren't these gorgeous? I love these. I actually have some really long, they're bigger in diameter, bigger around and longer, and they're just like a few stems that I use a lot when we had our house in Chicago. And they're still packed, so I've got to get them out. But I used them in a big vase kind of floral arrangement I had in that house that I would just change out with the seasons. So isn't that beautiful? Let me move you guys down. So I grabbed some pink and purple and white ones to go in here. Anyway, I love a chaotic flower arrangement moment, as you may be able to tell by now. Yeah, like seriously, can we just take a moment to love this? I love it. I gotta move them around and play around with them a little bit, but isn't that beautiful? I don't know. I think it's adorable. I think it's gorgeous. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. So this, I think, is actually going to go on our main kitchen island over here. I don't know, I gotta figure it out. I'll show you what I'm talking about for my floral arrangement here. Let me pop you guys off here. Don't mind my pantry sitting on my kitchen table, but this is the floral arrangement that I'm referring to. Kind of a tip for you, I guess, if you will, is if you have a spot for something like this in your house, fill it with neutral colors or like a neutral vibe as a base. And then as the seasons go, you can just change out kind of the little sprinkles of summer or fall or Christmas. That's what a florist person had given me that tip like a long time ago. Sorry, you guys are going crooked. And then that way you're not having to redo a whole, like the whole thing. And then if the base of it is, you know, kind of goes with the vibe of your house or your colors or whatnot, then you can just change it out for the seasons and it won't be so expensive, and it kind of you know, just acts as like more of a backdrop. And then we're gonna grab one of these like dandelion ones. See how well these are gonna mix in. I don't know how well these are gonna mix in. If they don't, I have another spot for these to go. But I'm hoping that they'll even be, this vase is kind of funky because it gets really narrow at the bottom. Like there's not a ton of room for like long stems. But I think that's a cute and pretty vibe. After I get it all full, like filled up, and get my pantry back in my pantry, I think it'll be gorgeous. And this one, I'll show you what I'm talking about. I'm thinking of putting here, replacing the candle holder situation and putting that on the tray and have that be more of a vibe. But I don't know, I kind of like the candle situation there too, so this might get a new spot. We usually don't have a coffee table, sleeping dog, in our house, but I moved this coffee table in here because I switched my office and stuff around. Actually switched it to a different room. Oh, that's a pretty vibe. Yeah, so we switched. The gym used to be there and my office slash whatever used to be in the spare bedroom over here. We're now filming on my phone because my camera battery died and it's a new camera and I gotta figure out like the batteries and all that stuff. So I'm putting this back over here because I had moved it for the thumbnail, which I'm not quite sure how that's gonna turn out, but anyways, I'm loving that there. And then I'm gonna grab some of these. I kind of, like, I like these, but they're definitely, I mean, they obviously say hello spring, so I'm not quite sure, because now it's summer. Like, we're done with spring, but anyways, they might look kind of cute in here for now. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's pretty. I'm gonna put one kind of over here. I still have to kind of spread these out and fix them gently, but you get the idea. Then they'll fan out like this and be all cute and pretty. My dogs are gonna love this. Yeah, I think that adds kind of a pop to in here. But anyway, we're gonna finish picking up around here. I can't put this stuff away yet because it goes in this drawer, which is trashed. And it's not trashed by me. This is what it looked like when we moved in. So that's our house. Always a bleep show. So Trent just texted me and said that now we're headed down to gate C26. I was at C4. Like, if you know DFW, that's not a good thing. So now I am parked at C39 and I'm just gonna let them tell me what gate they end up coming, or like where they end up coming out of, because to go from 39 down is easier than to be like at C4 and have to like come around. So anyways, still waiting. It is 4:37. They landed an hour ago. That's DFW for you. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's always a train wreck. Always a train wreck. And I feel bad. I mean, when you see the size of my son's bags, you'll understand. But he just called me and said that he could see me. Oh, there they are. There they are. Trent is staring at me and I cannot. I cannot. Now this van's gonna pull up right in front of my child. Jesus Christ. This freaking taxi pulls right up in front of my kid with these big ass bags. Ugh. Seriously. And I have to pee so bad, but wait till you see. What a train wreck. Trent, I'm gonna let you drive. You get to be the driver. I have to pee. Like, you don't even...
Just run it.
You don't even understand. I think I'm going to. I'm going to. Okay. Car chat. Portillo's line car chat. How long have we been in this line?
45 minutes.
It has not been 45 minutes.
It has.
Probably 30 minutes, I would say at least. But it's raining out and they're, what did she call them?
Order man.
Order man. They're order mans.
Shouldn't that be order person?
Know what the software's over. Like
Yeah.
POS.
Oh.
Anyway, doesn't work in the rain, so shut down right as we were paying their handheld. So
What mom doesn't want Portillo's on Mother's Day?
I know. I
Like,
thought that
number
I
one
was
request.
being
Here, I
generous.
was thinking we were getting a steak or something. No, Portillo's. I'm down with that.
Yeah, Trent has a headache because he's been gone for a week, so he's got a man headache, which basically means that he's been gone, so now he's home. He's gonna have a headache for the next 3 days. He's basically gone for like 2 weeks. I go to New York for 3 days. Meltdown over here. Complete meltdown.
I know, Dylan's always melting down. Gotta
Yeah.
keep him under control.
Anyway, car chat. I'll flip you guys around and show you the Portillo's that's here in Texas. I did a whole vlog on it. I think I mentioned earlier. I'll link it down below if you're curious.
The busiest Portillo's in the country. Right
Yeah,
now.
didn't they say, yeah. It's
40
like, how much a month?
45,000 a day.
45,000 a day.
$45,000 a day.
I mean, it's crazy. Like, Portillo's is crazy in Chicago, but they have more than one. And quite honestly, when we first came here, I was shocked that it was as busy as it is because, like, unless you're in Chicago, like, we've lived and been all over the country and never heard of Portillo's until Chicago.
Oh, we have Whataburger.
We do.
In-N-Out.
In-N-Out,
And now
Chick-fil-A.
Portillo's.
Which Chick-fil-A really isn't a burger spot. But yeah, I want to try that, what is it, way back burger? I don't know. There's a couple burger places kind of like this that seem pretty nice. So we got our...
Strawberry lemon cake shake.
That sounds gross.
And they have a lemon cake.
I don't know. That sounds gross. Anyway,
And
we've
a rodeo
ordered.
burger.
We're just waiting in this line. And we're always the people. Riddle me this. How is it that they walk past you with burgers and fries and like whatever, like the same stuff that you've ordered, but since you order like 4 of them, let's place a bet that we will get all the way to the window and have to sit and wait at the window and or pull forward because our order won't be ready. But they will walk by us, right? Happens every time, doesn't it? They walk by us and like deliver bags of food to people behind us.
That with fast food restaurants,
I don't
doesn't
understand.
matter. There's that point of like, you're gonna mess up my order. Like if you order more than 3 burgers, they're gonna mess up your order.
Yeah.
Or they're gonna forget your napkins and then they're gonna give you 800
Or
napkins when
your
you ask for a
fork
couple
when
napkins.
your child orders mac and cheese at Chick-fil-A and they forget the fork every time.
You know, there's a limit.
Happened the other day.
They can only handle so much.
Yeah,
Although these guys are pretty good.
they are.
I'm gonna guess that they're not gonna mess up our order today, even though we have
No, but
5
we are
burgers.
gonna get to the window.
Mhm.
They're like, we will have to get to the window. They'll take our little number and put it on the little window and we'll have to sit and wait. And a lot of times it's because we have cheese, because we get cheese fries. Anyways, we're rambling in the car line. So we'll catch up with you guys, show you our Portillo's-ish, probably when we get home. So wish us luck. We're actually moving. All right, so we've got our Portillo's. We got home, got our fries, some onion rings, our burgers, 2 crazy puppies, cabinet that doesn't have a door on it because, again, that's how we live. But we're all home. It's raining. Dylan, are you happy to be home?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Really happy. Anyways, Trent's taking the dogs outside to go potty. We are going to sit down and enjoy our Portillo's. Maybe watch some hockey. On this fine Mother's Day. And with that, I'm going to wrap up this Sunday Funday Mother's Day vlog. I hope you had fun spending the day with me, running around, doing some summer floral arrangement, purchasing and arranging. If you are a mom, happy Mother's Day to you. I hope you enjoyed your day. If you have not yet hit the subscribe button down below, go ahead and smash that and join me on this bleep show of a journey that I have going on around here. I definitely have some fun content coming y'all's way, so you won't want to miss that. And yeah, thanks again for watching, and we will catch you in the next one. Bye.